What is the one thing ponies fear most? Is it spiders? Ghosts? Perhaps even witches? Well, that's not what I fear most. My greatest fear is within me, and within everyone else too. My inner demons. I somehow still remember how it all happened. That one night, when he finally took over. Nightmare Night. A time where every pony can finally get their spook on. I felt like I was finally on the road of becoming a grown stallion the night I finally decided I was getting too old for Nightmare Night. I remember that night when I said that Nightmare Night was just getting too childish for me. Just the thought of dressing up in a crappy costume and going around Ponyville asking complete strangers for free candy. Yeah, right. Every year since then, I've just tried ignoring the holiday completely, blocking out the noises of everyone cheering outside, not even answering the door when someone was knocking on it. It just wasn't for me. And it wasn't until just last Nightmare Night where everything began to change for me, which is the story which I'm telling right now. Now, let's see here. Last Nightmare Night. Well, I do remember how it started off like every other Nightmare Night. Total silence. Just the way I liked it. It was just me. Sitting in my home, sitting on my chair. I don't know, probably reading a book or something. My memory isn't exactly the greatest. And it stayed that way until I then heard something. It sounded like someone whispering my name. I followed the whispering, which led me upstairs into my bathroom, and as soon as I entered the bathroom, the whispering stopped. I thought it was just my mind playing tricks on me, so I turned to leave, but then I saw that the door was closed, which I didn't close my way in. I tried pulling on the door, but it remained in its frame, and then I tried and tried again. Nothing. It was stuck shut. And then finally, another voice came.
What are you trying to break out for? You're right where I want you to be.
Who's there? Who are you?
Take a long look in the mirror.
I did what I'd asked. I looked in the mirror, and what I saw looking back was definitely not me. Well, it looked like me, but something was off. His mane was messed up. His teeth were razor sharp, and his eyes were completely gone. I stumbled backwards and then tried to break out again. Still nothing.
Silly Morbid. Isn't it obvious that you can't get out?
What do you want from me, you sick bastard?
Oh, that's no way to talk on Nightmare Night, Morbid. Learn to watch your language.
You let me out of this damn bathroom now!
Let you out? Oh, I plan to. But before we do that, we must make a few changes.
What kind of changes?
Well, it is Nightmare Night, Morbid, and you don't have a costume. I say you look the part.
Damn you to hell. I want you to let me out of here now. This is my house.
And you, dear Morbid, are my vessel.
Vessel? What are you talking about? And then after that, all of the walls around me began to mold and then start peeling apart. I stood up in the middle of the room and then stared deeply into the mirror again. That's when he finally showed himself. From the mirror, a black cloud entered my body through both my eyes and my mouth. Then after that, my eyes felt like they were on fire. I shrieked in agony as blood began to spill from my eyes. I then looked into the mirror again, and I had noticed that my eyes had turned this gross green color, and it looked like they began swelling. And then suddenly, I couldn't see anymore. I then fell to the floor with a large thud as blood began spilling out of my now eyeless face. I'm surprised I'm even still standing here today, even with this new gift. Now I may be alive, but that doesn't mean I'm the same person now. I guess it's true what they say. There's a demon